Hey Uzi, how you doing? Y'all, I'm stressed. You got something to say, Jaded? You wanna hop in the Discord? Okay. Hey, JD Poo. I always feel like I regret doing these makeup streams. It's such a pain to do my makeup at my computer. And also, like, I went and asked people for ideas, and now I'm like, oh god, now I got these ideas, but what if I mess them all up? What if I can't do it? What if I don't have the right product for it? You know what? Maybe that's the one we're gonna go for today. I do want to try to mix in some of the ideas people gave me. I'm most worried about trying to do Tradgoth, which makes me sad because Casper was the one to suggest the Tradgoth, but it's also what I feel would be the most difficult to do on stream. Yes, makeup is a process. Like working with just black and white or working with anything on a white base, just putting on a white base is already so stressful. So I had Slayla, who's come on to TikTok a few times, gave like a idea of rolling rolling dice to see what color comes up. So I think we might go for that. Oh. I think I'm mostly ready until I know what foundation I'm doing. I I can't really finish what I'm doing. So we're going to go and we're going to wing it. We're going to see how this goes. You can just tell me what to do. Okay. Also, I got to do this in 3 hours with interacting. So I'm like, okay, what we got? What we got, y'all? Have done it before. Doesn't mean it was easy. Oh God! I also have the camera pushed back more than I normally do. So we'll see how this turns out. I figured that it will keep y'all from seeing the detail work too much. Though I feel like this is probably hot. Look at how awful my brows look. I had a hard time gluing down my brows today, which is why I cut off the ends. I only glue down this little bit here, and it's a pain. Also, I've got a microphone. Ooh, oh, what did I do? I hit my keyboard and hit something. Okay, I got a different mic. It's not a new mic. My sibling gave it to me a while ago, and I've tried to use it a couple times, but it picks up so much background noise. And so I was fiddling with it, trying to get it set up for the stream so I didn't have to. Oh, come on. So I didn't have to use my headset. But as you can see, this is where we are. Oh my gosh, you can still see my bruise. I fell on the stairs the other day and I hurt my arm and my shoulder and my leg and my foot and my ankle. But this is the only bruise I have, I think. I don't think you can see. Yeah, you can't really see any bruising on my neck. But my neck's been hurting me like right here so bad the last few days. Also, got a huge ass pimple coming in. Love that for me. Okay. We need to get focused. I'm gonna go live on TikTok. So I don't have enough colors. Well, I guess now that I'm live on TikTok, even though no one's going to pop in immediately, I'll start from scratch. And I'm gonna roll a dice. I'm gonna roll dice for my colors. Where's my dice app? Where's my dice app? Oh, there it is. but I don't have a ton of different colors in some things. Like I only have like different, 4 or 5 different con foundations. So we're gonna roll a d6 and we're gonna hop right in with a foundation. So I'm gonna set these out in front of me in order. I'm going to also put them in order of what I would like towards what I wouldn't like. So that way, if we get a natural 20, it's something I'm happy about. And if we get a natural 1, it's something that I'm going to be miserable about. And as long as I don't roll a 1 on this first option, I'll be okay. Also, we went to Ulta today and I got a new foundation that's closer to my actual skin tone. Wild. Hey, Abby, how you doing? 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I only have 5 colors of foundation, it looks like. So if we roll a 3, we'll just do a 3 as a reroll. So I have white, green. This is going to be 1, 2. Oh, I can't. I just realized. I don't know if I can do the green or the blue on a. Oh, the blue isn't bad. So green is 2. 3 is reroll. 4 is pink. 5 is blue. And 6 will be normal skin tone. It had been a minute. Okay, I got 4. What was 4? 4 was pink. So we're gonna do a pink face today. I haven't done pink in so long, but I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Okay, so foundation is going to be pink. So I have a lighter pink and a darker pink. Hopefully they are not expired. We'll see how this turns out. So before we go into that, I do need to get a beauty blender that I can use for pink because all of my beauty blenders are blue, tan, and another color, green. So I'll be right back. So yeah, tell me what y'all are up to today. How are y'all doing? What y'all doing? Who you doing? What you eating? Pink face for the win. My what? So what? Oh, my cakes. Okay, so we are going to do a pink face today. So I'm going to start. The way I do my makeup is a little weird. I do the top half and then I do the bottom half. So I might only do part of the foundation before I start getting into the shadow. Where all the people that asked for this live. I know, right, Abby? I know. Okay, I'm going to go in with the. Why isn't it opening? Ooh, okay. I was like, why isn't it opening? To be fair, I do normally go live at 10, and a lot of the people I ask actually come in at my 1 a.m. stream, so I'm like, this might be a little early for them. Okay, get some light color down first. Oh, my phone case. Thank you. You weren't referring to my cakes? Okay, we're gonna go heavy on this because it looks a little sheer. And we haven't even started blending yet. Okay. Get the forehead highlight. I like to do my brows first, but I put down a base of foundation so that I kind of it'll stick easier, make it more pigmented. Ooh, this is some creamy pink. Okay, so as far as eyebrows go, I have a ton of colors for eyeshadows. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hopefully not 12 because I'm about running out of that. So we're going to roll a d12 to see what color I use here. Because I do two-tone eyebrows, so we're going to just count the entire row as one. So a d12. I'm on the purple app too. We are doing it all. Okay, we got a 6. If I remember correctly, I was holding it like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do some red brows. Okay, pink base, red brow. I don't think that's the craziest. Pink base, red brow. We can get behind that. All its important people are here. Exactly, exactly. I can't say that I'm like the most interesting when I get into my makeup. Like once I really get into my eye shadow, I do kind of like get quiet. So hopefully y'all can bear with me. Yes, the Jaded Mystic, love of my life, reader of my comments. Thank you, Abigail Victoria, for the follow. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. I always appreciate it. Need a voiceover during the eyeshadow. Jaded, you hear that? You got a job. Pull out the Monday D&D campaign. We'll have you do that while I'm painting. Uh I forgot I gotta do things for that. Oh, what style of makeup are we going to do? I don't know. Maybe we'll just go for like hmm. Let me pull up a picture real quick. I'm gonna pull up a picture. I'm gonna see if I can find a trad goth picture for manslaughter. But if I can, we might just wing it. Okay, trad goth. Oh gosh. I'm also like trad goth really requires a lot of eyeliner, and I only have black and white eyeliner. So we'll see how this turns out. Okay, I think I might have an idea of what I'm going to do now. We might go a little trad goth. We are not going to call it trad goth. We're going to call it Fawcett tries her best. Because I have never tried trad goth. I think I need to spread out this foundation a little bit more. Yeah, I go live on both TikTok and Twitch for every stream. I will say for the word games, I don't tend to get any interaction on Twitch, so I do focus all of my attention on TikTok for the most part. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Dang it, I didn't go far enough. Okay, we're gonna. I'm not used to having my eyeshadow be this slow. How do you get to know? No. How do you get to know? No. Okay, we're gonna go down the nose bridge because we're gonna do some big eyeliner. And by eyeliner, we are going to put some color on there and hope for the best. Come on. I hate getting into my little creases. I have such tiny little eyes. Getting right in that tiny little crease can be such a pain sometimes. Okay, let's. Maybe I went low enough now. We are going to go from about here. Do we go up? Yeah, we do go up. Perfect. Okay, I'll try. I'll try to yell at you as much as I can. This is not holding on to my nose very well. Kind of warm in here. Have you turned on the AC? Yes, if you wouldn't mind, because I feel like my nose is sweating and the foundation is not really sticking. I'm so nervous, y'all. I can't. I think it just needs to be straighter. Too curved. Okay, we got that. I'm just gonna go down. I swear this is red. The pink is really pinking it up. Okay, and then we want to try to balance out on the other side. Oop, and that is not balanced. Okay. Pizza, not a fan? What? What? How? What? What? What kind of hot take is that? I will say Jaded is making me less of a fan of pizza because he likes it too much. He wants it too much. I used to love pizza. Now it's like maybe once a month I'll allow him to get pizza because I'll be like, okay, we can do it today. We can do it this one time. I don't think Domino's is going to sponsor us. I don't have the same love for Domino's that you do. Okay. Oh, look at you being so sweet, Mythy. How you doing, Myth? Oh, thank you for the subscription, Haven. How are you doing? Are these kind of even? I feel like they're kind of even. I'm just going in to the main line. I haven't blended out yet. Also, something to notice when you get older is that your skin's not as flat as it used to be, and it really causes some issues. The way my naturally furrowed brow is making this line not want to be straight is driving me nuts. Lovely glow stick. Hopefully we'll stay excited for this makeup. We'll see how things go. Good, now you can see my beautiful face even bigger. Okay, I gotta fix up this line a little bit. I can make you. I think this is probably not an appropriate for TikTok song, but you know what? She said it. Oh, I went and I cleaned up that line just to immediately mess it up again. If y'all ever think you can't do makeup, you just have to have patience. That's that's really all you need. You don't have to be good the first time, you just gotta be good eventually. Oh my god, this song. How do you all do makeup? Like, what music do you listen to when you do makeup? It's the same. I know, it was about at least 30 seconds of come, 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 come. Okay. So we have the basic outline of the liner, the quote unquote liner. Let's see if we can get this a little bit smoother. Same. That's going to be a lot of today. I hope y'all are ready. Down, 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 down. Too much? What? I wish I had more liners. I have water activated paint I was thinking about trying, but I haven't quite figured out how liquidy to get it. I feel like I keep making it too liquidy and then it drips, and I really didn't want that for tonight. So this was supposed to be my eyebrow color. I think this is going to be my quote-unquote liner color. So what's everyone up to? What are y'all doing with your lives? I normally lean against a counter and a mirror to do this. Free arming this is going to be interesting. There we are. Okay, we're doing something. We're getting somewhere, I think. Okay, now I want to do that on the top. Just kind of feathering it out a little bit. Not Marina. Sometimes people later oh, messed it up already. All I know is butterfly. Okay, now we gotta balance this out. I feel like that's kind of straightish. I feel like right there feels off a little bit. Let's see. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I hope y'all are ready. I say that a lot. Pretty much every time I make a line, I'm like, we're getting somewhere. I think that needs to go in more. Oh, it's right on my brow wrinkle. Right on my brow wrinkle. Feather it out a little bit. Okay. I'm so nervous, y'all. I'm so nervous. This is gonna be an event. I will say it always turns out on stream because the resolution's not great. Oop, that's not even. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. Okay, okay. So, Jaded, what have you been up to? You played the new DBD Survivor today, right? How's that trans representation? Uh, bullies. That's called transphobia. Hey, that's better. DBD is such a queer game that I feel like the people that are crappy are definitely in the minority. I definitely like one side more than the other, but I'm not changing it yet because I'm going to be feathering it down some more. I'm going to be blending it out some more. So chances are it won't matter anyway. Okay, so since this look is mainly just two colors, I think I'm going to try to change it up a little bit just to throw more colors in, add a little bit more fun. I want to do a little bit more red here. Okay, so we're going to call this like the outer liner, and I'm going to do a different color for the inner liner. And you know what? It might be ugly, but that is not my problem. Not my problem one little bit. So we're going to use the same palette, starting 1, 2, 3, and we're going to keep hoping that we don't get green. We don't want anything here. It was a 1, which is purple. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a lighter color than the red. That's a D12, yeah. It's a D12. Okay, so we're going to go in with some purple now. Is that a light purple? I feel like light purple would be cute. Okay. Y'all ready for that? Trying to do I'm using my, like I do have this little mirror, but I am using my screen. So I would be painting my makeup with the holes cut out. Okay. How do we blend this purple into the red? Using the lighter purple, hoping something will happen. Okay, we're gonna go into the corner more. I'm trying. Cause rather than I spend my whole life fighting. Okay, blend this out more. That looks crazy. It'll be fine. The power of the dice. Do not fail me. I am like, this is not a shape that I normally do either, so I'm like, I don't really know what I'm doing. So, As we said, letting the ADHD, we're getting it all in. We're trying vaguely trad goth. We're doing rolling the dice for colors. We're doing the ADHD. We're doing an everything bagel of makeup today. Okay. Hey, Richard. Are you a man? 'Cause I'm a bitch. Just looking for that. It was just a little bit of a side comment. Okay. Joyride. Okay, I'm gonna now go back into the red. I'm gonna go with the same thing. Hopefully it'll help it blend a little bit. Just blend that red and that purple. You know what? I actually like the way this is blending. This isn't bad at all. Label whore, but I'm bored of wearing clothes. Sam, thank you for the roses. How are you doing? Maybe I'll just keep doing, just keep adding colors. We'll see how it turns out. Oh, wait, where did you move to? I feel like you told us. I feel like we should know this if we were good friends, but we're the bad friends. We're the ones missing out. Or Jada, do you know? But where do you move to? I'm glad you're done. That means you can come back and hang out with us. Okay. Is that the new character's name? Ooh, Sam's about to go pick up some food. I think I ate like a healthy person today. It was kind of weird. I got a chicken salad wrap. Like it was chicken, rice, and you wrapped it up with lettuce, which was way too much effort for me to want to eat with. But it tasted good. But I'm like, damn, I gotta wrap my own food? I didn't sign up for this shit. Okay. Yes. Oh no, I almost put the wrong color in. Ooh, I have been using the wrong color. I mean, I've been using purple, but I was trying to use the light purple, and I'm like, ooh, this light purple with this red got really dark. Nope, I used the dark purple. Okay, let's lighten up this outside a bit. Yes. No one wants that small town life. I refuse to believe anyone enjoys it. I think that people have just uh, brainwashed themselves into thinking that they enjoy it. You have to cook yourself every day. There are no restaurants out in the tiny towns of the world. We're so limited on all the things there are. I don't believe anyone likes that. And if they do, they need to get with the program. Okay, so I did purple in I did a color into another color. I think I want to do one more color to blend all the way down into the eye. So I'm going to bring the red and purple down to like here, and then I'm going to blend another color up. Ooh, look at those eyelids. I think I'm going to do that. This picture I'm looking at just has all black. Everything is just black. So I'm already mixing a lot into this. So we're going to do the same palette, and we're going to hope for one more color. Honestly, pink, red, and purple all go together really well. So, what is that? A 7! So there's one, two, three, four, five, six. And I think we started on this side down here, so black. Okay, we're not going to cheat. We're going to let it go through. I think I'm going to go for more gray than black. I think, is gray going to be cute with this? Should I just go with black? Call this my eyebrow, and then maybe just do a smoky black inside. Damn it. This is why we don't roll for things. I'm going to be doing a bright face with black eyes. But you know what? We're going to go for it. I'm going to start with gray, because at least the gray can be darkened. You know what? Okay, it's not the worst. I think, okay, okay. I spoke too soon. It's not going to be the best case scenario, not the best color it could have been, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. I love Metropolis, Kansas. Metropolis, Kansas? My favorite. Oh, yeah. I didn't know he was in Kansas. Wait, was he from Kansas? Where was he? Christy, thank you for the heart me. What small town? Smallville. Where was that? Where's Smallville? Oh, Metropolis, Kansas, and Metropolis, Smallville, or Smallville, Kansas. This is going to be an interesting look. We're going to say interesting. That's what we're agreeing on, right? Interesting. Be in and out. Have a little one that doesn't feel well. Oh, well, I'd love to have you in and out. I'm sorry to hear about you, Litlin. Okay. I don't know what this is going to be. This is going to be wackadoodle. Ooh, I got a couple ideas for finishing things. We're not even to the finishing, but I'm already thinking through this. Why is this side not blending as well? I didn't sign up for that. I think I'm drooling too. Uh. I'm thinking back to that Kim Petras song. That's gross. That's gross. Oh my. Of course, this one's so sharp and this one's so muddled. But you know what? It's all going to be muddled at the end. What was I using for purple before? Where's my purple brush? There it is. I feel like the gray is not... It's feeling a little patchy. I think when we put in the purple, we should be able to balance it out. Shouldn't be as bad. Get some light purple in there. I'm not even going to try to keep the inside here. I'm just going to cut it when I get to that point. Okay, okay, it's getting somewhere. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the red. I'm going to do dark red. I wonder if I did the lighter red, how that would look. I feel like it's a little too late to go in with the lighter red now, but... Okay, I don't hate it. We'll see how I feel once we get a little farther. Mwah. Oh my gosh, the cheap viewers! We don't do cheap viewers. I pay premium for my viewers. All good. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get some more of that gray in here. Slater, we're on TikTok. You can't say that. I don't think my music has ever got me flagged on TikTok, but it should, honestly. My music would make an old lady crumble and fall to her demise. Okay, okay. Got this going. So this that I'm looking at kind of has to go sharp here and then does like a little wing out. So I think I'm going to try to blend back in some of this. We'll see how this turns out. No, he's problematique. I think I want this to go in more. I don't know if I like this shape. Okay, it might take me a few attempts to figure out what shape I want to do. Feel like I'm doing like the opposite of how I would do liner, but I feel like I want it to be curved in a different way. So I think maybe I want to go more like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe. Maybe. Do we have anything fun that's happened lately? Jada, talk to me. I need somebody to talk to me. Otherwise, I'm just going to be sitting here in silence. Oh, yes, the American Pope. The Pope of, John Deere, I think, right? Isn't his name like Provost? Like Bob Provost? I think it's like Robert Provost or something like that. And I'm like, I don't know anyone with the name Provost, but whenever I hear it, it's like a TV show, and it always seems to be like a hyper religious person. Or is it not a name? Is it actually just like a title for a hyper religious person? They like take it on when they like fully lose their mind. It's a drag name for religious people. I hope that I balance this out. I didn't think about how hard it's going to be to. I just had it kind of like uh what's the word I'm thinking of? Smoked out, and now I'm like cleaning it up, and I'm like, ooh, maybe I should have left it smoked. Prevost is the Pope guy. Ew, a Leo. A Leo, you hear that? A Leo? Well, that'd be crazy. Leo! See if the Pope shows up if we start shouting Leo. We're not his witches, though. If anything, we're the ones he burns. Maybe. I don't know. I never did the Catholicism. I do like that I'm cleaning this up just to, I think I'm going to just smoke it back out when I'm done. Ah, ah. Oh yeah, we need some more Pokemon Go friends. Give me postcards so I can get all of the Vermilions. Wait, is that what they're called? Scatterbugs evolution? Look at me, nerding it up. I just realized I got rid of nearly all of the gray. Well, I gotta use the gray. It was, the dice said it. Fair. Just going to slightly smoke it out. So much easier to balance out smoke because it's not intended to be perfectly balanced. Yay, Kitty Girl's eating again. Our cat is so picky, and we just can't seem to get a food that she will stick with. Or rather, no, it's not that she won't stick with it, it's that the stores don't like to have it in stock sometimes. Though I taught Richard something. I taught him, you buy things on the internet. You can buy things on the internet! Wild! I love you, Richard. Oh, well, yeah, whoever Richard is. Underneath the neon city lights. Yeah, it's out there. It's fine. You're only lightly doxed. Light doxing. Okay, got that in. This is such a weird color match. Whew, okay. Okay, so we did all that. That was 3 of the colors. And we're going to go in with the black now. Ooh, I might need to get another black. I'm running low on this one. Also, I'm using the same brush for everything. Don't judge me. Ugh. How high do I want my crease to be in this? Doesn't really look like they do much crease. Maybe I should... You know what? I'm going to regret this, y'all. It's going to be awful, and I'm going to regret it. There we go. Just black out my eyelid. Not as much fallout as I was expecting. Put that black on the other side. I do like that I bought eyeliner just to not even use it for this look. What? Yeah, definitely. Beautiful, right? Is this the look everybody's looking for? Is this your Friday going out look? This is what you wear when you go to the work holiday party on Halloween. But the thing about black is you only put black on the inside, then you smoke it out with a gray. Now pull in that gray up here. Ooh, I think I need to add some shimmer into this. I think I'm the only one looking at this feeling positively. I'm not going to promise it's going to come out good, but it is going to get better. I'm looking at the bones. Look at these bones. A 10. But yes! Who are y'all excited to see? Hey, Ooze. Who are y'all excited to see for All Stars 10? I don't know. I've got a couple of people I'm hoping that I'll be excited to see. I don't think there's anyone from, no offense to any of the queens on this season. I'm looking like this while saying this, so you don't have, like, you obviously are not going to feel bad if you hear this. Uh, but there are a few queens that I really like and I'm excited for. Well, I really like and hope that I'll be excited for. Hey, Braylee. Not even caught up on the regular drag race. Oh no, but Lexi Love, our Kentucky queen, was there. But I really want to see Carrie Colby, Bosco. I think Carrie Colby and Bosco might be my top two. Aja, yes, I'm really excited for Aja too. Nothing against Aja. I don't feel like she ever really gave it in a comedy challenge, and I tend to lean towards the comedy queens. I say Bosco and Carrie Colby, but they're so pretty that they only have to be a little funny, and then it is like, oh, oh, look at that beautiful woman, she's hilarious. Oh yes, Aja's a wonderful performer. Like seeing in person is a different vibe than who am I excited to see on Drag Race, because there's a lot of queens that I would love to see perform their own thing, because not every queen is made for, like, it shows their best on Drag Race. Like it's not made for every queen to succeed. And a pretty queen that can be kind of funny sometimes, that's what the show's made for. I hope that this turns out the way I'm intending it to turn out. Yeah, I feel like it is a cast of great queens. I am nervous because I don't necessarily think it's a cast of queens that have done great on Drag Race. I'm not going to say that they're bad queens at all, but I don't know that any of them have been. I don't know that I've liked any of them very much on their season. Like I don't feel like they necessarily were like slaying the house down boots, mama. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing it. I'm distracted. I Yes, Jujubee is one of them that like I don't think Drag Race was made for her, but I'm still happy to see her on my screen when she comes around. Oh yeah. I don't know that he quite would fit in a lot of D&D games because he did have a hard. It seemed like he was having a little bit of struggle on some of it. But yeah, I'm excited for to. I'm excited in hopes that someone will show me something different. Cause like Ginger Minj is not a terrible queen in any way, shape, or form. Ginger Minj is pretty decent, but she never quite does it for me on Drag Race, and so I'm like, eggs, eggs, eggs. That was a good moment, but also that was I don't know. She has her moments. I'm just thinking about like Anya this season just wrecked everyone. And of course she won, so she's not going to be on an All Stars unless it's an All Winners. But I'm like, I need to move this mic for 1 second. 1 second. What's up? I think it'd be interesting to see Delta work. I do wonder if she would succeed on Drag Race though. Because she is like funny. She has her podcast, but I'm like, uh, the looks aren't quite looking. Oh God. I can't really be reading people when I'm on here looking like this right now. But I was watching one of her a clip from her podcast the other day, and her makeup was so bad. And that's me looking like this right now. That's me looking like this right now, criticizing someone else's makeup. But yeah, I would be interested to see if she was able to bring the looks. I wouldn't say that her online presence has given the looks. Oh. Oh, I had a brief thought of somebody I wanted to see, and then it disappeared on me. I want another all winners. That's honestly, that would be the best. Yes. Okay, I'm veering off course more. This is going to become less and less like the picture that I was looking at as we move on. But it's fine. It's fine. Why is this not why is this not doing what I need it to do? Wow. Turning this into garage doors all of a sudden. Okay, what are we doing next? Ooh, did you see how much hair I got into that? A queen I'd want to see that's not a winner that I'd like to see come back. Hmm. That has not been on All Stars yet. I don't think I have to think too much on this one. I'm just trying to think if my first instinct is what I want. I don't think she's been on any of the All Stars. If she did, it was like All Stars 1 or 2. But Mystique Summers. Mystique Summers. Uh, I'm from Chicago. Who now is in. No, wait, I'm from somewhere in Texas. She is. Last I heard, she was in Texas. I don't think that she would expect me to say that if she even remembered who I was. Not that I had a bad encounter with her, but when I first started doing drag, I did a show that I probably shouldn't have done, but I didn't. I'm going to feign ignorance because I did not really. I had just started. It was literally like the second show that I'd ever done. The first show other than the contest that I started doing drag in, and it was gosh, I'm about to get canceled, but it was a pretty much all white people show for Black History Month, and like definitely a problem. But she did not like that, and honestly, I didn't even know that it was going to be all white people. Like if I would have known that, I would have definitely been like, wait a minute. But yeah, it was a bunch of white people doing songs from black artists. And in my head, it's like, oh, I love these artists. Of course I want to celebrate them, not knowing that it was going to be all white people doing it. We learn and we grow. I know, right? It is insane. I I of course my instinct here is to be like, I didn't know better, I didn't know better and stuff. It's like I wasn't part of like putting the cast together, and I just joined the organization that I was a part of, so I didn't know the organization had like issues with being extremely white. Uh I learned I learned pretty quickly. But yeah. Would not do that again. I would definitely not do that again, I will tell you that. Kisses to my exes. Yes. But she like blasted the show. Of course, she blasted the show after it happened, so it's not like anything could be done about it. So I'm like, yeah, if we would have known beforehand that the people casting for the show were only gathering white people, maybe the show wouldn't have happened. This is crazy. I do not. I thought I was going to be able to salvage it. Now I'm like, ooh, this is going to get crazier and crazier until I do something about it. And I don't think I'm going to do anything about it. Honestly, lashes are amazing. Dang it. I hate this little flip. There's a little piece of paper between the two uh, palette sides, and it keeps closing on the side of the palette I'm trying to use. Okay. So now we're going to go in, and I'm going to do my under eye. Oop, I need to wipe off some of this. So what about y'all? When have y'all almost got canceled? Brayley, call up Slayla. He did something worse than me. Oh gosh, growing up in very white rural places is wild. I will say that I don't have a story as bad as some of my friends, because I will say my story is definitely one of ignorance. I've got friends that did that as children, so I don't think we can necessarily hold it against them because they were literally baby childrens. Uh, but in like Kentucky, they would have children doing like blackface, and I'm like, okay. I didn't come from that part of Kentucky. My part of Kentucky wasn't that bad. I don't think that I can recall anyone from my school ever did that, but I know people younger than me that had that happen at their school. Kentucky's wild, and not in a good way. I've never been canceled either, but that's because I was never important enough. No, I don't. I'm not going to sit here and say like I've done everything perfect, but I don't think I've had anything that would fully get me canceled. I've never done blackface. I've never said the N word. I've never I've never said any slur that I can. I will say it saying the R word in the 2000s was like the most popular word ever. That would probably have gotten me canceled, but I've learned, and I haven't said that in decades now. I like that I'm on here being like, what is the worst stuff we've done? To be fair, I know. You don't want to keep talking about things to get us canceled? Damn, Jaded. Jaded's working hard as that PR team. What's the worst thing you did, Jaded? Get canceled. Be a cis white man. And all the slurs he used to say. Oh, I had to teach him. I had to just. I feel like Jaded doesn't like this conversation. I don't think I'm doing any more makeup streams. This is stressing me out. Oh my god. Like, how is this going to turn out? Okay. Oh yeah, it does look very white. There we go. God, this looks crazy. This side isn't getting as the same shape as the other one. Okay, where's my little pink brush? I think if I do this, I can maybe... Nope, that didn't work. You never answered the question, Jaded. I'd used enough brain power to come up with a question. Yeah, I don't really remember much of Phoenix either. Phoenix was an early out for her season, if I remember correctly, so I don't think she had a lot. Dang it. This is not balancing out the way I wanted it to. Oh yeah, there's been so many. Are you a Phoenix fan? Yeah, hopefully she does well. I was a little nervous about this new setup because I wasn't understanding it to begin with. But I think that it might end up being be okay. So I heard that after 3 episodes, 3 queens go home from each group, and I thought that that meant that in 3 episodes we were going to lose half of the queens. But it looks like there's going to be like 3 episodes per group. So the first 9 episodes are going to be non-limit elimination, where the 3 groups compete with each other or compete in their groups. Because I was like, if half of these queens are out in 3 episodes, I don't know why any of them would agree to come to this season. But hopefully it won't be that bad. They'll get some opportunity. I'm nervous for Lydia. I feel like looking at the group, you can kind of already tell what people might not make it past the elimination. I want to be wrong, though. I very much want to be wrong, though. I'm going to put this on. Yes, Nicole Page Brooks apparently leaked that. Yes, I forgot about her. She's the one I'm most excited for. She... No. I don't think kind. I think she was actually kind of shady, but she very much gives penetration vibes, which this house stands penetration to the ends of the earth. And but she didn't get to show any of what she had. That was really the problem. I don't know. What am I doing? Okay, we're gonna go with under eye next. Is that a one? Okay, a one. One? Wait, one was purple. We already did purple. Actually, you know what? Technically, it is still eyeshadow, so we're gonna stick with the purple. So under eye purple. Dang. It's a good thing nat ones aren't critical failures for us right now. I haven't heard the City Girls in so long. I'm like, are the City Girls on my thing right now? Who? Um, well, Helena Poison was like, made it to the end. I thought you were talking about a first out. Oh, Irene was the first out. Was a pork chop. Oh, song's so loud. Oh, okay. Having the City Girls yelling in my ear was throwing me off. I was like, dang, don't y'all breathe? Just lyric after lyric after lyric. Give yourself a breath. I can't hear my Richard. Yeah. Yeah, I really liked Helena Poison. Welcome back. And I am my own daddy. Okay. Let's see if I can do this the way that I want to do it. Yes, same. Yeah, dick. Right? Maybe. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I promise. I promise. Censored. It picked some of the craziest words, too. I feel like there's some word that was getting censored the other day that just did not at all feel valid to censor. Slayla! How did I miss that? It's all good. Could have swore I updated it, but maybe I forgot to switch the game. Oh yeah, I did. Well, we're going to be playing in Wordle, so that won't have to update that next time. Yeah, we were literally just talking about the word games. Gosh, we look crazy today. Slayla, this is your fault. This is your fault. I'm doing the rolling for the colors, and these are the colors that have come out so far. It's wild. It's wild. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can blend this back in. Oh gosh, am I gonna look like I'm in a kabuki mask? Dang it, this pink isn't blending out the previous color as the way I went. Which is getting nice. Everyone can hear. Ooh, I think I actually like that more. What? Sorry, chat. I'll pull that down some more. Okay, do a little bit more of this. We're getting somewhere. Hey, Casper! What? Dominic Vampire? Demonic Vampire. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I was originally going for Tradgoth, and then the ADHD's taken over since then, so I don't really know what we're doing now. But we're letting the dice pick the color still, so we'll see how this turns out. What time is it? It is. Okay, we still have an hour and a half. We're about halfway through. Thank you, Slayla. As Canadian as you can get. Have you ever been to Canada? Me too. I don't got one of those. Slayla, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't filter too. Are you still talking, Jaded? Oh. Yeah. Manslaughter, thank you for 20 roses! Thanks, Casper the friendly slaughterer! I'm so nervous about continuing this makeup, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Oh gosh, knocking stuff over. I love you so much, Casper. Slayla, thank you for the 10 tick things that aren't reading me the whole thing. Thank you for the 10 TikToks. Thank you so much. Y'all keep me young. Okay. So what are we doing next? What are we doing next? We need a ooh, I guess we can do a contour color. Uh Hey Liz, how you doing? Okay, I'm going to do a base. I'm going to count this as foundation. I'm going to do a little bit of contour with this darker pink, but we'll powder over the contour in a different color. Let's see how this turns out. Oh god, that's all hair. You see how I just shoved it right in my hair? It's all in my hair. Do I want to put it on my nose? I'll put a little on my nose. Okay. We'll have to see what the heart of the card says. Thank you for all of those things. I see. Thank you for the fries, the two friends, and the donut. Thank you so much, Layla. Is today Monday or Thursday? Today's Thursday. Dang it. Why can't it ever be Monday? Says only me ever. The fries are perfume. Oh gosh, they are perfume. It does look like fries though. Thank you, Slayla. Oh, I see, manslaughter. You hate Mondays. You don't like Mondays. Why would you want it to be Monday? Y'all don't realize that Monday is the day that we all spend together? Y'all know I stream Mondays and Thursdays, right? Y'all know that I stream Mondays and Thursdays. Y'all just don't want to be here. I see how it is. How rude. I'm here to bright up your Sundays. Manny is on TikTok. I got a hair. I gotta get out of my face. Yes, med food and hydrate, everybody. Okay, okay. I like how this is turning out. I might need to move my microphone away. If it's too far away, let me know. Locked. Yeah, but I want it to be Monday. Yes. Bye, Stinky. See you in a bit. Bringing people together. I know. I don't know if I want to do my neck all the way down. I might just cut it off here. Yes. I. It is, isn't it? Okay, y'all want to know something weird? I cut my nails before coming on here, and I just now realized I didn't cut one of my nails. Is this what the lesbians do? Can't really see. I have one long nail. All my nails are short, then I have this one long one. This is my finger and finger to dig up in there real good like. How did I forget that one nail? I was looking and I'm like, oh, I've got so much. Yes, the scraper nail. I was like, I have so much makeup under this nail, and then I'm like, wait, I cut my nails. Why do I have a nail? Who knows? Uzi, thank you for the 10 roses and the finger heart. Thank you so much. I am going to quickly go wash my hand to get this nail cleaned out, and then I'm probably going to bite that nail off. Look at it, Jaden. I just got that one nail. Yes, to make up for the ads I'm not getting on TikTok. Y'all are more important than ads. Wait, you sub Uzi? I didn't even see it. I completely. I'm looking through my things. That's rude of it not to tell me. Well, thank you. Thank you, Uzi. It didn't give me a notification like a rude bitch. Um. Okay, so we have the base done. We're gonna do another. We're gonna do color. We gotta do a roll. So we have our D12. 10. A 10. What is a 10 going to be? So this is contour. So we have one. I'm so glad we're avoiding this section. That's nice. Um, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blue. I thought it was going to be a brown for a minute, so we're going to do a blue contour. I can get behind that. I can do that. Ooh, this is a light blue contour, though. I feel a little iffy on the light blueness of the contour. I would prefer if it was the dark blue, but you know what? We're going to see how it turns out. This is a pretty light color. Maybe we'll turn it into more of a blush contour. Gotta get rid of all the red off this brush. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Coca-Cola now. That's supposed to be a pinky. But also, when you read me a bunch of chats, just give me a second to respond between, and we'll be good. Ooh, yes, hopefully we get that. So I am running out of the lighter blue, so I'm going to use the light blue from this palette, which eh, is pretty close to the light blue you can't really see because it's all touched pan. So I'm going to use like a mixture of these two blues. You know what? The pinky nail wasn't big enough. Oh god. This might turn into more of a blush than a contour. Let's see how it goes. Oh no. Okay, this is much darker than I was expecting it to be. No! That's where we do all our fun stuff. Thank you, Haven. It's crazy looking. We're gonna see how it turns out. Thank you for the Thank you for fingering me, Uzi. Okay, moving the mic away from my face. Y'all, if that's legit, I'm getting to the desperate point. We did go to Ulta today, and I got a little bit of makeup, but I'm like, I need more. I need to figure this shit out. Yes. Yay! Uzi, watch the. Well, you don't watch the ads because you're subscribed, but the potential of watching ads. Yay! Oh, thank you. I'll get you bunches of kisses because it's all I can afford. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. I hope y'all ready for how crazy this is gonna be. Also, with it being on pink, it's definitely coming out more purple than blue. Okay. Okay, I got the light blue. Now I'm gonna go in with a darker blue. Oh yeah. Oh no, I hate it. But I also haven't. We're not there yet. This is just putting down the base color. We got time. Y'all, this looks crazy. I still need to do a blush. I need to figure out what we're gonna do for the blush. Well, it has to be black. If it's a freaking black blush, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, now I need to cut this again. Where's my little brush for cutting? Where's my scissor brush? Where is it? All my other brushes are right here. I mix it in with my other stuff. Oh. Yeah, we get to uncensor you over on the purple app. I don't know what happened to the brush I was using. I cannot find it anywhere. I don't think so. Oh, there it is. I put it behind my mirror for some reason. You know what? I might not even need that brush. Let's just... let's blend that out a little bit more. Okay, that kind of works. Oh gosh, my nose is starting to run now. Not even using any of my normal makeup. Okay, what am I doing with everything? Where is my foundation? Put it behind my mirror again. Why am I putting everything behind my mirror? Okay, 1 second. A video on videos. Is that what you're talking about? Like Jenny. Jenny, 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 Jenny. Why is my forehead is not coming out the same as my cheeks though? It looks so patchy. I'm gonna pack it on, 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 pack it on. I've got so much hair flying all over my face. Okay. Well, I kind of did something. Why is it so patchy looking in the camera? Come on, emoji party! I like that the contour looks so patchy on my forehead. I don't know why. Look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Okay, we're gonna look a little crazy. It's gonna be fine. I still need to do some pink. Yes! I just realized I'm covering up all the eyeshadow that I did, so I'm gonna have to reinforce that again. Blend the forehead with pink? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. We'll see if it'll turn out. I feel like it's a little better. I swear, in the real world, it looks more blended than it's showing on the camera, which is not normally the case. Okay, okay, we're gonna see how this turns out. Oh God. Do I need to zoom? Are you can see me better than Twitch? Why would it see me better? I have such a bigger camera on Twitch. Okay. I'm using eyeshadow, pink eyeshadow to like set all of this. Hopefully it works. Oh, that's weird. Well, give me just a second then. Well, it's going to zoom in on both sides, so, oh God, that's too much. That's too much. Back it up. I just realized I'm also off center. I don't know that this is better. On purple, I'm more high def. Oh, so it's bad on both sides. It's just rough everywhere out here. You want to see me closer or you want to see me in better quality? Neither. The answer was neither. God, I feel like I did so good on my contour. before I put the purple on. I should have just counted the contour in the pink. Oh god. Come on, come on. I like big bags. Okay. I do love that. I'm gonna have to redo my eyeshadow now. Might try to do that real quick. At least get the outsides cleaned up. Okay, that actually looked like it cleaned it up a pretty good amount. Oop, that didn't curve up the same way. Okay, get some purple in here. Oh, I keep using the dark purple instead of the light purple. This is so crazy. Okay, now reinforce that black. I just realized I haven't powdered the nose bridge. I gotta find something I can powder my nose bridge with. Oh no! Grabbed some of the red. Oh, so what's everyone doing? What's everyone up to today? We love an advertisement. Ooh, ooh, uh, oh no. I feel like this is completely covering up the blue. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little bit smaller for this blue. Get the lighter blue first, and then I can go in with the darker. Okay, let's do a little bit more pointed. Wow. Wow. I do like that this was supposed to be a blue, and it's definitely coming out more purple with the pink undertones. Is it? You also might be a little colorblind, so. Oh, this is given clown. Come on, clown. Okay, go back in with that lighter blue again. Just Also, you all should see the lighting I'm doing this in. Like, you might have an idea of the lighting already. It ain't good. It ain't good. It's definitely giving clown. Goth clown? Oh wait, I need to go darker on my under. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna bring this up so you can see it, kind of frame my face a little bit more. I like to bring my blush up into my face, just above my chin a little bit to add some color. Because I always feel like the bottom half of my face never feels as colorful as the top half. Okay, I think we're ready for the next color. Oh god, I look freaking crazy. Lashes will help. Lashes will help, I swear. Yeah. Um, what am I doing next? Blush. We need a blush still. Cross your fingers, it's lighter than the blue. What is that? A 9. Okay, so we had 6, 7, 8. Y'all see what color it is? 7, 8. This brown. These browns for my blush. A brown blush with pink foundation, blue contour, and a beige blush. Okay. Slayla, thank you for that. I was so afraid that the contour was going to be the beige, and then I was going to be, it got worse, y'all. To be fair, I don't even know if the beige is going to show up with all this color. Okay, dokie, let's see how this turns out. Y'all, I'm gonna have to sit in this for 2 hours for the word stream screen. Okay. What do I want to use as a blush brush? I think I'm just going to use this. It does have a little bit of pink on it already, but I don't even think this is going to show up. I'm going to go for the darker beige, the darker brown. God damn. Who decided to do this? Who decided to let the colors be random? It was Slayla. Me. Okay, you can kind of see it. It does look weird. It's kind of turning like a yellowy brown. I guess it kind of is doing something. This is the worst part. This, as crazy as everything got, this part is the part that hurts the most. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna move this headphone back. Okay. Oh, I kind of did blush on my nose instead of the contour. I guess that really should have, this blue should have really been this color instead. Too late now. I guess I can put this over it, but I don't know that it's going to show up. It's barely, it's just like lightly tinting. Gosh, this is wild. Okay, and the way I do blush, I put blush all over the place. So we're going to put some blush up here. Hopefully it'll help blend the top a little bit more. I feel like the way my lighting is I have really harsh lighting, so I think it's like washing out right on my forehead, and that's why it doesn't look like it's blended right. Because like when I look at it in my mirror, it looks blended, but definitely does not look blended. I hate it. I mean, it's beautiful. This is going to be the next tan blush. Tan blush in this economy? Yes, yes, please. What do you mean makeup white videos? Well, I do that every day still. No, I don't film it. I guess I can film it. I think about it every once in a while, but it's not really that interesting of a process. Why are you? I will say my makeup white video, the main one uh, that I did that shows all of my things, that's like my best video. But I'm also like, I don't know how to recreate that over and over. I hate that you can see my pimple still. Fucking tomboy. Ooh, my teeth look so yellow. Not that they're like super white normally, but definitely in this pink they look even more yellow. That's just my attitude. Tomboy. I would rather film a TikTok. Yeah, that's not showing up at all on my nose, but you know what? We're gonna how pile it on. I feel like this side looks better than the other side. I don't feel like I'm seeing the contour come through on the other side as much. Ah, God, this is crazy. What? Oh, I know, right? La 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 la. Ooh, come on, hair, get out of my face. Okay, this is what we look like today, y'all. Okay, so we're going to do. Oh, I'm a little sad. The blush just kind of muted the nose rather than I'm gonna go back in and make it a little bit bluer again. I liked it more when it was bright like a clown nose. Well, I'll have to think about how to do that. The problem is like, do I just show me taking my makeup off? Like, is that the video, or do I add something to it? I don't really know what to add to it. This is wild. Okay, so we did blush. It was probably the worst possible option of blush. Next, we are going to do lips or lip liner. The outside of my lips, I think. You could do a voiceover where you show the specific makeup wipes. Oh yeah, I could. I just sped up video of you doing it with no music or anything. Or better yet, maybe I do a sped up version of me doing it to a BB No Money, Baby No BB Nos, BB Nos video. A two. Oh my god. Wait, what? Okay, no. I was looking at the wrong one. I thought this was going to be dark brown, but I'm pretty sure purple was number one, so we're going to have a blue lip. A dark blue lip with our light blue contour. Oh gosh. Okay. Dark blue lip. Um, I am going to start off with just a black liner to get the shape. Um, it, it'll mostly be covered up, but we'll at least get the shape. What kind of lip should this be? I feel like I should go for a like a clown lip, like a really big something. We're gonna wing it. Oh, Slayla, why don't you do TikTok? You want to be my manager? I don't make any money. Okay, we're gonna go. Yes, move out here. It's just uneven. Yeah. I should do that. Honestly, making videos is so hard. Like, that's the part that I really struggle with. I kind of just like wing it, and none of my videos really pop off because I don't make videos that I feel like are worthwhile, if we're being honest. I feel like my videos are more of just like little catch up videos, like little, this is what we got going on videos. Since we're going clown, we're going full clown, y'all. Yeah. There we go. We got a big crazy lip. I feel like it's so uneven. But yeah, I've been thinking like I've tried to do just like meme videos with just like funny sounds that are trending and stuff like that. But I feel like I have such a hard time talking to the camera, like when it's just the camera. I'm not gonna say I'm great at talking to it during stream, but it's different sitting and staring at yourself in a camera and be like blah 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 blah. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Sounds as easy as can be. That was really fucking rude. I do actually have a video of that I haven't posted. I mean, not of that exact thing, but I do have. I actually have a bunch of videos I haven't posted. I need to just post it. It's not like any of my videos pop off, so like worst case scenario, hardly anyone will see it. We're gonna do it, Jaded. We're gonna do it. Oh, I haven't seen a dark one. What do you got? That was really fucking rude. I love it. Oh, R.I.P. Okay, okay. This isn't as dark as I was hoping it'd be. Oh, but yeah, we actually made a shared document where every once in a while, because I feel like if I could just post a video of just a random moment between Jaded and I, that we could have a bunch of funny things, but we gotta like recreate them for a oh god. We gotta recreate them and we never get around to actually recreating them. Gosh, I'm using such a dark blue and it's just getting lighter and lighter. Meanwhile, the light blue I used got so dark. Who'd have thought doing this on pink would be changing the coloring of stuff? Okay. I think I about got the inside done. Like if Archives used a trending sound, could just film the wipe in. Oh, it cut off the end of it. I got film the wipe and use the text to speech to say what the makeup is. Hmm. Okay. Gosh damn. Part of me is like, should I just use blue for the whole lip? Or should I mix it with another color? I feel like this look is so wild that mixing it with another color would make more sense. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna put a little bit of lighter blue on it before I do the other color. Actually, I'm gonna use a bigger brush. That's a phenomenon. Okay, I feel like this might be a mistake, but I am going to pick another color for the inside. A 7. I feel like we're getting the same number over and over. So 7 was red. Or no, it wasn't. It was gray. Why does it keep wanting me to put gray and black in what is supposed to be my lighter colors? Okay, so we're gonna go for a black inside, a dark to light to dark, you know? I'm so upset. It's a phenomenon. Probably. She's done everything. You know what? I'm gonna slightly cheat and by what I mean cheat is I was going to use whatever this color is as the shimmer, but I think I might actually just roll another color for the shimmer. You know what? It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Gonna go back in with the blue to blend it a little bit better. Put a little bit of color so it's not too grayed out. It's not my fault. Okay. I actually was thinking of the crystal method mouth when I did this. So, good. Okay, we're gonna do another roll. We only got half an hour, but we're about done. An 8. So we just did a 7, so that means an orange. Wait, no. I'm looking at this wrong. Okay, so an 8, a brown. So it was 7, this brown, dark brown for our shimmer. Can I go back to the black? Can I go back to the black? I already fingered myself, though. Are we rolling with advantage? Taking the higher of the two? Are you wanting to try to change it, Jaded? Technically it would have to be higher than the 2 if you do advantage, lower than the 2 for disadvantage. So lower of the 2 would at least give us a color. But you know what? I'm just gonna go in and we're gonna see what this looks like. I've got some brown. Just smear some poop on that lip. Okay, it's not too late. Look like I've been eating some poops. Okay, let's see what we got. I rolled an 11, so that would have been pink if it was advantage, which would have fit. But you know what? Come on, Brown. Come on, Brown. Oh, it's so gross. blend in the blue a little bit more. This looks crazy. And sexy. Y'all wish you could do y'all wanna be on this. Ugh, obsessed. Oh god. Let's let's not get hate crime today. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the darker blue to see if I can do anything with this. Okay, the dark blue's at least coming off kind of blackish. It's baby honey. It's not my fault. Yeah, it was the Renee Rapp Mean Girls song. Okay. Oh, excuse me. What else do we have to do? This is mostly it. Oh god. I don't need to get I don't need anyone to hate me. I don't need that from anyone right now. Okay, we're going to do one more thing. And I think that I can do this with my water activated stuff. I'm going to do some accent marks. I'm going to try to do a little bit of stuff. We got like half an hour. I could probably do a little bit. Okay. How many colors are there in this? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 30 colors, but there are some duplicates. 30 with duplicates. What does that turn out to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, it looks like about 26 colors. Um, how would you roll a 26? Okay, 3d6. How do I math? If we do 3d6, that should give us between a 3 and a 24. I'm at 4. 4 sixes. So it'd be a 4. Okay, I'm going to roll 4d6, which will give us anything between 4 and 24. So there's going to be 2 colors I'm not going to count, and then there's like, uh, so essentially we have 6, 3 blacks, 3 whites. Oh god, so many of these colors aren't showing up. Okay, well, we're going to see how this turns out. It's not like we're going to start doing good now. What is that number? A 14. I don't know if you can see it. It's a 14. 5513. So with that, we're going to count through this. I guess we'll start top down. What are we doing? 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13. Black. Black. Okay, we're doing black. Oh, God. Okay, well, the upside about black is I can use what? I was about to say an upside. Okay, so 14 or higher. Do you like, look at my camera or my light. You see that big ass light I got? Okay, what is that? 4, 6, 10, 13. So still 14. Okay. Okay, so black. I was actually going to say black is a good thing because then I don't have to use water activated. I can just use a black eyeliner, which will be easier to use. I'm not going to use one of my new eyeliners yet. We're going to go for an old eyeliner. So what are clown things? Anyone got some clown things for me? What can I do with the to make this more clown? Or yes. Oh, you can't even see that. Maybe I'll mix the color here. Yeah, I can't even see any of that. Um, okay, we're gonna do a little, what are clown things? I know I just did a clown look, that had a tear on it, like a sad clown look. We're going to just go with that vibe again. Oh, God. What are other things clowns like? They like crying. They like smiling. Um, they want a little flower. Should I do a little flower? I don't know how to do a flower, but we can give it a shot. Definitely think the black is not going to work for all the things. So I might roll for each one. Huh. Okay, we're going to do another one. 15. So that's just... Oop, I'm rolling again. So that was one more than the black. So a green. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to do a green. We might be on a green screen, but we can do a green. I don't need eyebrows. It's goth clown. Yeah, but the problem is I feel like the clown brows won't fit for this upward shape. Should I do sad clown eyebrows under my eye on the on, can I can I fit tiny sad clown eyebrows on this teardrop? Can you bring me a little thing of water? Like a cap of one of those mason jars of water? Thank you, thank you. Okay, what we got next? Mwah. Soak it in, y'all. Soaking it in. Thank. Ooh, you like filled that up. Okay. Pour an entire thing of water on my water activated paint. See how that turns out. Mwah. Okay, let's see if I can get the right amount of water in here. This is too big of a brush for this. I need a smaller brush than I'm using. You know what? This isn't necessarily a great option, but mix them together. Okay, we're doing something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something. Dry this up, dry this up. Okay, I'm gonna do another color. See what we can turn out with this. And 12. Why is it all around the same number? Okay, so this is like a teal color. Let's see what we can do with this teal now. Oh, it's much more like a sky blue than I was intending. $3D8. I feel like this one looks like it's coming out more as like a water balloon. Okay. That definitely needed to be a darker color. Okay. Then liner for this last one. Yes. We do need higher than that, preferably. Okay, what am I gonna put? What else do I want to put on my face? I mean, at this point, we can just make it as wild as we want. So let's just keep going. Give me anything to color. Uh, a 15. So we're staying right around that middle mark. So it's 12, 13, 14. That was the same as the green. The green. We got 15 twice. Um, wait, right? 12, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, the green was 15. Um, Jaded, give me something to draw. Give me something to draw. We still got like 15 minutes. I can draw more things. You know what? Oh, dang it, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, minus 4, 26. Okay, somebody give me a number between 1 and 26. How about that? Instead of rolling, somebody give me a number between 1 and 36. That's preferably not 12, 13, 14, like 25. So 25 is this. It looks like a brown, but it's actually like a blood red. So we're gonna do a little flower. That's what we'll do next. And 20, I said between, I said 26, 1 and 26, Haven. That's rude. You know what? We're just going to keep doing stupid stuff until we run out of time. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Wait, where's my other brush? We're just going full in now. Come on. Come on, red. Wonder how this is going to turn out. Okay, I'm going to just do some random things now because I think I want to do a bunch of different colors. Unless y'all got some numbers you can throw out at me, I'm going to just start doing some random colors. It's a little runny. Need a little bit less water. Oh, we got a 3. 3 is I don't even know what color that is. I think it's like a silver. Okay, I'll do that one after this one. Okay, a silver. I might switch the silver to the other side since I just did a blue. That's pretty close. Oh, it's like a metallic. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope y'all appreciate this. Slowly losing my mind on stream. We'll try this. Oh, my water's getting dirty. Water's getting dirty. We're gonna do a daisy or whatever the hell kind of thing this is. Ah, that didn't show up as much as I thought it would. I thought being a darker blue, it might properly show up. I think like two more. I didn't really do a good job at spacing these out properly. Do a lavender. Ooh, there is a lavender. Okay. Oh dang, that's not showing up like at all. I should have put that down in the uh next to the blue. I swear, there's some lavender there. Oh gosh, only like some of the colors are showing up. It's fine. At this point, we're not doing it for serious. At this point, we're just doing shit. I'm gonna finish it off with a yellow, I think. Y'all ready for this? Now we have a little flower on our head. Okay, I think we're close enough that I should stop. We did some stuff today. I love this song. Is this the remix? Yes. The one with Tinashe. Oh, I can feel the wetness on me. Ugh. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, even though this is what came of it. I like that we started with vaguely trad goth inspired, ended with painting little flowers on our face. You know how we do. I am going to not roll for this last thing because it upsets me that I can't see the cross on my nose. So I am just going to go in with a white. Ooh, no, I'm not going to go in with a white. I'm going to go in with one of these mini colors I have, but a light one. Heck? Maybe I'll do this pink. There we go. Oh, I didn't put on lashes. I should probably do that. Gosh, this was crazy. I am just going to put on little lashes because I don't think I have big lashes. Actually, I don't have any lashes down here with me. 1 second. Richard, can you take care of this? Jaded Mystic, can you take care of this water for me? I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. Okay. Last time. Last time. gosh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I got a tinkle. Okay. Let's see, what lashes do I want to use today? I think I might just use, like, a pair of garbage lashes. It's fine. Got these 301s. Maybe I want to stack them. I think this might need at least 2 lashes. Let's see. We stack these. Give me a wide eye. Oh, come on, it's not stacking. I don't know if these are viewable. Just double stacked a couple of these cheap 301s. I'm gonna snip off the edges because they got long pointy edges. And I think if I do this, I can kind of do like a... I was hoping that'd be longer than it is. Damn. Okay, well, I think it'll still work. Let's get these lined up better. I need to figure out a new place to get lashes. I've been using like these really cheap, just a 30 pack of Amazon lashes I've had for so long. Uh, and I'm on the fence. Like, they're not terrible. They kind of work. I mean, I wear them most days, but definitely would like to have more stylized lashes at some point. Now, let's see if putting on lashes actually improves this look, or if we're just putting too much on these poor baby lashes. These poor baby lashes. I just realized I thought they looked kind of weird. I stacked them up the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine. Did I stack them the wrong way? What way are these supposed to be? I can't really tell. I think we're going to put them this way and hope for the best. Ooh. I normally cut my lashes before I put them on, but I want these to be on the longer side, and they're definitely long. I wish they were... They're wide. I wish they were longer. Baby. It's going to be fine. We're going to manage. Okay, get these lashes stacked up now. On my skin. Teardrops on my face. There we go. Got these stacked up. Now we're going to clip off the sides. Another double lash. Okay, so I think on Monday I might do pretty makeup again. I feel like if I do weird makeup too many days in a row, too many streams in a row, that it stresses me out, and then I want to be pretty. These are crazy looking with how long they are. Like typically you want to cut your lashes to fit your eye better, but I kind of wanted to just have it be crazy wide. I was hoping it was going to go up more than it is, but these are thick lashes all the way on the inside of my eye. Wait for these to dry. Definitely wish these would flare up a little bit more on the edges. Kitty girl, how you doing? How you doing, little kitty cat? And she walked away. That makes sense. That makes sense. Albuquerque, Rio Rancho! I think, I don't know where that is. Okay. I think my lashes are about dry. Nope, they're not. I just moved my eyeball and felt a bunch of liquid. Let's just hope I don't glue my eye shut. That would be unpleasant. So yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. It's nice that people actually showed up for this stream. Oh, I just had so many ideas on what things I wish I would have done. Now that I could, like, the problem is I couldn't really plan for anything, not knowing what the colors were going to be. But now I'm like, ooh, I know what I want to do. I kind of wish I would have put some yellow into the crease because I kind of like how the tiny little bit of yellow here looks there. And, like I feel like if I just would have done like a messy swipe of yellow, that would have been cute. Thank you, Haven. It's been a fun little time. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, talking with me. It is so hard to sit here and not just sit in silence while I'm like trying not to jab an eyeball out. Ugh. But it was a fun time. I'm going to finish off with mascara and then I'm going to log off. But I will be back in an hour on TikTok. Technically, I will be on TikTok and Twitch. So if you want to play some word games with me, come do that. Ooh, I got another idea of what I wanted to do. Okay, I might actually add to this a little bit more offline, just a tiny bit. Because I just thought, oh, what if I did little lashes underneath my eye? I feel like I should have done lashes, like drawn on some lashes. The problem is I would have had to do it in a certain color, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, I got my lashes. Oh gosh. Move, headphones. Deborah. So on the fence on if I want to try to put some lashes, but I'm like, I've added enough to this. I've done enough. Or have I? Ah, yes. Oop, though now I'm looking at it and I don't know that the shape I made for my eye is going to be good for what I wanted to do. If I would have had a straighter under eye, I think that I could have done it, but oh god. Did I glue my oh god, on my lid. Nearly glue my eye open. But I was like, I don't know. I kind of want to just put like a little bit of something. You know what? It's not going to get worse. gaping mouth beauty. Oh, good. My phone, my thing's covering it up a bit. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Gosh, getting old sucks. My eye is too wrinkly. You do have particularly wrinkly eye. You're welcome. Okay, actually, actually, ooh, that little, ooh, just that little. I'm here for it. I like it. I like it. Oh, oh, that really did it for me. You know what? I don't care about anything else in this look. Just that little, the little under eye spike. I don't even know if anyone's even here to appreciate this, but I like it. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Ooh. Somebody scrolling here looking at this whole makeup and not realizing that I'm talking just about one tiny little piece of this makeup, thinking, "Oh, they're really feeling themselves." Oh my gosh, that really did it for me. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Now I'm like, okay, we're gonna. Y'all stop. Y'all stop. Yes, it does. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start doing this spike all the time. Oh my gosh. Ugh, gagged. Oh my gosh. How long have I had this little camera up? Uh, uh, that spike. That spike, though. As crazy as everything else is. I don't know what it is about that spike. I'm in love with it. I'm obsessed. Okay, good night, everyone. I got to clean up my desk because we're going to do word games in how long now? About 50 minutes. If you're not into word games, that's fine. Thank you for being into this makeup. Oh my god. Every time I look at my eye, I'm like, uh, this is so crazy looking. This is wild makeup. This is the wildest makeup I think I've done to date. I think this went a direction. But have a wonderful night, everyone. If I don't see you, I'll be back in about 50 minutes to do word games over on TikTok. You can also, hey, if y'all don't want to play in the word games, if you're going to go to bed, you can open up Twitch and you can put my stream up and mute it. You can mute my stream and then I still get ad money. You'll still be giving me money even though you're not even there. You're asleep. You're asleep having a wonderful little time in Lollyland, but you can lurk all night long. Put a dot at the bottom of the spike. I was going to do that and then I was afraid it would mess it up. I was going to do a little dot right at the bottom, but I'm like, ooh, is that going to mess it up? Let's give it a shot. Okay. This is such a dry. That's you know what? I was worried about it. It works. Okay. For real now. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, no, I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go eat. Or no, I'm probably not gonna eat. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna sit around and stare at myself, but I'll be back in about 50 minutes to do some word games. I might even come back a little bit earlier so that we can end the word games early and then I can go to bed. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been so fun.